Hi, this is Thennary with another episode thoughts for UtaPri Maji Love 2000%, and this is for the final episode of the season, episode 13. And with this, we pretty much, it pretty much all just is the focus on the whole UtaPri contest. Of course, with the last episode, we had Heavens do their performance, and just pretty much everyone kind of be in awe. Including like the members of STARISH and everyone else. And so, they do have their moments of, feeling a little bit kind of overwhelmed at, pretty much their opposition and kind of wondering if, how they're going to do. Thankfully though, Haruka, she totally believes in them, no matter what, even though she's kind of amazed by, like, Heavens. She still has complete and utter faith in STARISH. And with that, reminds the group that, no matter what happens, the whole reason that she believes in them is because, for them, it's not about, beating other groups or being better than other groups. It's about giving happiness to people, which, of course, has been like a major theme for this season, and I think is basically a major theme for the entire series when it comes to the idol side of things, is that, idol singers, they're there to bring their audience joy. And of course, it's with that kind of feeling that, STARISH, they perform and they totally win everyone over. Of course, this would not be UtaPri without Saotome and his weirdness, and I just love the scene where apparently he's like talked to raging Otori, and Otori is kind of thinking about the conversation and how Saotome brought up that, he's been like studying love, and we have like Saotome in this like hazard suit studying like the lyric sheets and everything for Haruka's song. Cause just the image, it's... But then again, I can see Saotome actually doing that, as ridiculous as it seems. But of course, it's not nearly as, like, I guess, out there as the audience reaction to STARISH and their performance, where basically, like, the entire universe is, or it sends everyone's happiness and, like, across the entire universe kind of deal. And it just goes, like, all out, and that's really a good part of why I love the UtaPri series, is that it's not afraid to go there, and it's just wonderful and cheesy and so just kind of out there. And it's just a fun series. It feels like one of those series for me where, it always kind of like a go-to series to watch if I need like a pick-me-up, kind of believe in that idea that, good guys are always going to like have their goodness shine through. I mean, even the fact that even though STARISH wins, Heavens does not get disbanded pretty much on request by STARISH, as they don't believe that, that should happen. And just... Oh, and yeah, just everything about this finale, it is like the perfect UtaPri finale, and that just kind of wraps you up in this like bubble of happiness and joy. And of course we do get like just a little bit of Quartet Night, and the fact that it looks like they haven't been won over by STARISH, or just watching STARISH. Everyone's come around to the idea of, maybe going ahead and being a group, which makes me excited because I can thankfully just move into the third season where, hopefully that's already been established, or, they're trying to establish that, and, see them, or see just more of them in general. I mean, I definitely liked what I've seen of the quartet, and definitely want to see, you know, more of them learn their backstories and everything, which it looks like I'm going to be able to do with the 3rd season. Even though I would have loved to see more of them in the 2nd season, I think it's not a bad introduction to them, and in a sense it would have kind of made it a bit difficult to go ahead and like introduce like Cecil and have him do his little character arc, because, you know, one thing I liked about that was that, you know, just like with Tokia's in the 1st season, the way that they have it go across several episodes, it felt like really natural, the progress that he made, to the, you know, point where he got to be added to STARISH. So really enjoyed that. Actually really enjoyed the 2nd season, and since I know there is a 3rd season and that, you know, Quartet Night looks to be a pretty major part of it, I mean, that would be probably my only thing that I would dislike about this season, but like I said, since there is that 3rd season, I'm not too worried about it, because it looks like I'm gonna get, you know, what I wanted, which makes me really happy. And yeah, love this series. Really, really love this series. As wonderfully cornball as it is, it's just so much fun. Especially since, you know, I am a fan of like Japanese idols, so, you know, it's nice to see this kind of screwy kind of take on them. Definitely lots of like fantasy or very fantastic version of Japanese idols, but it's still lots of fun. Let's see, I think that just about wraps up everything I have to say, because I really want to get to this 3rd season and get that started and start learning more about Quartet Night and seeing, you know, what else we're going to learn about STARISH, since I know there's still a ton of stuff, you know, about all these characters that really have not been covered, that, you know, are in the games, and even then, you know, the MA seems to have no problem, you know, creating new things for them as well. If anything, it just makes me hope that this this franchise sticks around for a while, and hopefully we stick with these groups for a while too. Even though I don't think I'd be totally against maybe a relaunch, but I don't want to do that anytime soon. I want my STARISH and my Quartet Night right now, or at least for a few more years. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel, leave a like or comment. Until next time. Bye!